basically. Flats already has a hammer? There wasn't even really... What? Okay, Flats. Okay, Flats. Okay, you're watching Hard Carry, so we've got Faria and Flats leading two teams of golds where they can't talk. And because they can't talk, that means you're going to hear my dumbass providing commentary instead. All right. What is Faria going to pick? And what is Flats going to pick? 15 seconds. This would be, I mean, there's a lot of things, especially on the defense. Oh, Faria is defending first. Flats is attacking first. So, I mean, this is, if you get Roadhog, you know, if Flats plays Roadhog, he can push in on the left or the right and just really kind of try and collapse blue team's flanks, which should be pretty easy for him. But also, if you're playing dive, yeah, Flats can just go directly onto whatever squishy target he wants and just obliterate them. So, chat, as is tradition, we will be following the attackers each time. So Flats is who we will start with spectating, and then once Faria gets their turn on attack, then Faria is who we will watch. But we're gonna start with Flats on the attack here. Okay, Flats. See what you got. How this is, God. I mean, really good Winstons. Man, I feel really bad for the enemy Ana and for the enemy Ashe. They are about to have a really bad time. And Faria is actually going to be trying to play Echo and without a Mercy pocket too. So this is going to be pretty rough. If Flats finds a good dive, this could be basically first fight, one and done sort of thing. So Flats just trying to go in. Has to use the bubble to make sure that he doesn't get hooked. Just trying to get some initial cleave damage on that Reinhardt. And he's actually not getting healed up very much. So Flats forced to push forward because the Roadhog is on that far side. But now, yeah, he's just trying to build up his primal. He's already at 50% charge, even with only 20 seconds out the door. But his Zarya drops, so he doesn't get bubbles. And of course, he can't call for bubbles either because he's muted right now. So trying to do his best, just kind of maneuvering around, jumping outside his bubble, doing a little bit of that shield dance. And he's almost at primal with under a minute into this game. He could get a sub 1 minute primal here, especially with this much cleave. Going onto an Ashe. That Ashe is dead. 100%. Yep. Who's next? Is he going to be going on to Faria herself? Faria has murdered another member of the team. Trying very much, but good heals onto Faria on that Echo, even though she doesn't have that Mercy. So Faria has gotten a third kill here. She's just murdering people one after another and faster than Flats could. So, I mean, Faria being on the DPS. Oh, is that Ana going to survive that? Yeah. I mean, Flats is doing amazingly, but Faria, just that assassination potential, Faria has once again taken down Rev Skyland. So, I mean, Flats is not doing bad by any means there, but his team is just falling apart around him. That's the wrong button. Let's take a look at Flats. Okay. Oh, he's gonna have to jump out of there really low, has to bubble. Could be going back to the Mega, or just giving the ult charge to his healers now that he's safe. Okay. Acknowledged. He's spamming voice lines, trying to make things, there's the Nano. He's going to be going once again, trying to take out the front line. And going for the barrage as well. Maybe that's what he was trying to do with just his hotkeys, make sure that his team comboed his ultimates. But it looks like, look at the amount of assists that came out there. So even though Flats isn't, even though he's not talking, he's still communicating with the actual hotkey. Ooh, he almost got charged there. He's going to get the Ana. Dodges the sleep, actually going for the primal here. Faria wants none of that. Are they going to get the Lucio? No, he's down. All right. And then both DPS taking the high ground. So Flats doing a tiny bit of feeding right there. Just making sure that he is, you know, the ultimate charge delivery system is working as normal. All right. Once again, a surprising amount of focus here, at least in my perspective, from Flats onto the front line. Like doing heavy pressure onto the frontline tanks of blue team, trying to get a lot of space rather than going for kind of collapsing the team by deleting either their Ana, but also the Ashe is no longer a character. So there's only really one diveable target here for Flats other than Faria herself on the Echo. He's just babysitting this card. A big purple landed. He's getting hooked in. He's almost got another primal. A lot of cleave here is going to get him that very quickly. Doing a little bit of shield dancing. Taking out the main. That's a big kill. trying to get that Reinhardt into the pit, but, you know, the same thing that prevents Flats from getting booped off, that iron... It's not... I forget the name of the passive every single time, but it is really, really hard to boop a Reinhardt off a cliff. There's Freya going for the copy. That barrage is going to be up. Is she going to go for it? Yep. Going to take out Flats. It's going to take out 2 more as well. So Freya still absolutely destroying people. Is that somebody off the cliff too? Yep. All right. So Flats has been stopped in his tracks once again. Give me back. Hasn't had a lot of success with this primal. We'll see. There's a... Oh, Freya's going to be running away here. Still has a shift. Oh, could be very, very trouble there. Looks like the Ana's going to be getting heals on Freya. The hitbox is really one of Echo's largest weaknesses here. So, you know, the Tracer and even the Ana could be a lot of trouble here. Oh, blue team Ana's not paying attention. And Flat's just 100 to 0s. There's a nano boost as well coming out. That's going to be hopefully enough to kill the Lucio and get this cart pushed in. But Freya is still alive. Yep, flattens the Lucio. Freya and her Roadhog still alive here. Trying their best. He's just going for the reset, just trying to jump in. And no. Despite Freya making this pretty difficult, Flats is going to be rolling into 3rd point here. He's going for some really deep dive. He gets slept, I think. Oh, he's going for the primal as well. Flats definitely trying to style on people. Is he going for the swap on this 3rd point? Probably going to go for the rein swap just because this map is so linear. So, yeah, Flats is just getting primal after primal after primal and then just using them immediately. Maybe he's just trying to flex on us with how fast he can actually charge primals. Could be possible. He's going to have to... He doesn't have his charge. He gets out of it, but despite that, Monkey69, once again... Backline gets the pulse bomb kill, the double pulse bomb kill. That Mei is really low. She's down. big corner pin there. Good stuff from Flats there, but really, I feel like Flats' team is carrying harder than he is. His team is popping. Oh, that was a big pin. He's gonna have another slam here. The rate of ultimate generation from Flats here is actually just crazy. He's already got his hammer and he just swapped into it. Did he? I think Echo actually did manage to get the copy there. But despite that, Freya taking out the Pharah. She's still alive, trying to stall. Jumping in, going to try and prevent that Mercy res. Flats is just sleeping on the job here. Freya, 1 HP, finally drops. And it was looking rough there for Flats, but especially with the nano coming onto him, he's just going to be guarding that point. The whole hog, that is a big ultimate right here, trying to prevent them from pushing the card in. Freya's in on the Tracer for the recontest, but they get it. All right. That's what a good main tank does, though. Enables their team. Yeah, the amount of space that Flats is making right now is pretty crazy. Okay. Freya just trying to decide what to play here. I want to see some more Echo. That would be really nice. Freya? Question mark? Oh, the soldier! I don't think I've ever seen Freya's soldier before, but I'm down for it. Especially on this map, really good. Or maybe they heard the Pharah and it was a counter pick? Could be. And Mercy getting pressured hard. This is going to provide a lot of shield break too. Flats on the other side playing this Reinhardt. This is going to be a tough point for blue team to break through. I mean, this is like Flats being able to just hold down this choke and blue team trying to have a gold Reinhardt play against Flats. This is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough. And a lot of this is going to be less on Freya's ability as a DPS and more on the blue team tank line to actually push through. Flats already has a hammer? There wasn't even really... What? Okay, Flats. Okay, Flats. Just destroying. What was he even swinging on to get a hammer already? I do not understand. All right. Yeah, I don't... If Freya... I don't think that even... No, it doesn't matter how good of a soldier you were in that situation. I don't think that was going to be enough to make a difference between a gold main tank and somebody like Flats on main tank. So... That's illegal! That's illegal! Flats is not allowed to have another one! What? That's... What?
Does he have like an alt charge like battery in his backpack that he's just wearing?
He was averaging 40-second ultimates. 40-second ultimates.
I think he really took the words hard carry to heart.
Yeah. Oh. And Faria was doing so well too on attack. Oh, that's a kill. The Nano is onto flats. Oh, Faria getting those assassinations. Yeah, you gotta just make sure that all of Flat's support is removed. Come on. Okay, that's 3. Show me some more. More stickies. Gosh. Oh, Faria. This was what stopped Flats in his tracks. And the Nano as well on. Oh, good. This is gonna be a really fast grab. Yeah, just grab him. Okay. Faria is not getting full health. Not today. Not today. Wow. How to murder an entire team 101. This Junkrat's gonna get dunked on. Oh, he moved. Okay. But guess who's got a shatter? It's Flats. Oh, he's low. Flats can't turn around or he's going to get melted by Faria's beam. Yeah, Faria's going hunting right onto the high ground. Looking for him. Found him. Sleep misses. There's 2 down. Faria can get the Mega in the basement. Oh, the Mercy chased! Faria's mad about that. Faria's mad about that one. Yeah, I agree with the camera shake. I agree with the camera shake on that one. Okay. Flats gets him. Oh, all the stickies and the beam. That's so much damage. That's a lot of trouble there. Free in the back line. Oh, they had the stickies. Did they manage? Okay. Free is not letting that Mercy get out. Yeah, I'm going to go support the team instead. Faria could potentially go for the duplication. Going for the Zarya duplicate. Zarya duplicate, usually not the best choice here. I would have loved to see her go onto the Rein and just take it right to Flats, but... Okay. Yeah, it's really... this. Yeah, I mean, the space creation is such a difficult task for Faria. Flats, especially on this area. This is such a very common area for teams to just get stuffed in here. Faria really needs to get behind them and just start decimating them one at a time. And I think she's realized that is going for it on this soldier. Yeah, that's big. All right, well, there's 2 down. Yeah, like, getting that Ana would be big. That Ana, okay, the Ana's finally dead. There's 3 down. Oh, that Zarya's gonna get Faria though. Ah, just barely. Are we get the mini diva? Mini diva gonna get the Junkrat? Come on, I believe. I believe. The greatest battle. The greatest. No. Oh. Okay, maybe it didn't work out. Because Faria basically has to kill 4 in quick succession in order to break through this. Without, Flats is just going to continuously run over her team every single time. This is... We picked a really bad map for Faria, if I'm being completely honest. Ooh, a lot of headshots on the high ground. Soldier's already used his... No, that's not going to be enough. Yeah, good call. Recognizing that wouldn't have been enough to get the soldier below 50%. Zarya's in the back line, and purple, too. That's going to be enough. He's dead. There's 2. But Flats still just destroying people in the meantime. It's just not enough. That's going to be enough. Is this finally enough? Going for once again on the Zarya duplication. And Flats not having any of this, finally needing to shut down Faria's just reign of terror. Is going to be able to get out? Probably? No, I don't think so. Okay, but the Ana managed to drop here, and the cart is moving. But Flats is still alive, and Flats is nowhere near the hammer, of course, because he just used it. But he's on a high ground. He's probably going to drop right onto this poor, unsuspecting Ana. Oh, the charge. Yeah. Woo! Flats trying to take out red team. This is chaos here. The beautiful interrupt from Lufair on the Lucio there. Freya's back as well. So blue team, are they going to be able to push this in? It is going to be overtime.
Thank you.
Okay, what ultimates do they have from blue team here? I mean, they've got the tank ultimate. They've got... Big. Okay, we're going to third point. This is going to be a much, much better map for Rhea here on this third point. Second is really doesn't seem to favor, Echo. As soon as you can kind of get behind, you can be a huge assassination threat that Flats on that Reinhardt can't really help his team out with. But until then, and while that's happening, Flats can just sees Freya's not with the team, and it's just free to run forward and just run over. And what a slam! Flats just got outplayed by a gold Reinhardt. But he counter slams, lands the Lucio, and Monkey is in there with the tire to clean up to save. But all right, Freya's trying, but that's pretty much just a reset. Oh, he gets Flats before she goes down, and she's got copy. She's got copy here. Okay, this is very doable. This is very doable. That slam was huge. That slam was so huge. All right. What do we got going on here? We going for the Rein duplicate? Come on. Yes! Let's go. Ooh, but red team grabs Freya, and Freya slept. Dang, the sleep and the grab on the backline. Poor timing. This is the 12 seconds. I don't think Freya's going to be able to win this one. But damn, if this wasn't a close one. Oh, the Moira fade is faced. Oh, but the Moira's got Coalescence. Had to touch. The Coalescence is out. How did she survive that? Oh, no. Flats isn't having any of that. Slept out of his hammer. And it's a boostio. Wait, Pixel's actually carrying. Flats is going to drop. First, Flats is getting carried by his team. And then Freya's getting carried by her team. We're in overtime. Freya's going to be the first one back compared to Flats. Oh my goodness. The golds are going to have to fight it over for who's going to win because of overtime spawns. Oh no, Flats is back. Oh, another Riptire. This could be brutal. They get it though, but Flats spins off, and there comes a Dragon Blade as well. The Ana's going to drop. Is this going to be enough? Can they do anything? Pixel's down. Freya's back. That Junkrat's really low. I don't think Freya can get anything done. The Diva's still on the high ground. They're chasing Freya down. She's done. Just the Diva left. Has the bomb, but that's... Wow. Okay. That was really fun to watch. That got close. That got really close.
Play of the game.
All right, Flats.
That was a wild last fight.
Oh, yeah. Missed the fire strike on the Ana in the grab. That's funny. Still killed everyone. All right. 14 charge kills. 63 eliminations. Oh, my God, Flats. I've never seen a charge kills card before.
Good day.
What a game. Oh, my God,
Hello.
Flats. You were averaging something like 40-second Earth Shatters on the first point defense? What was that?
It's my secret technique.
You popped off so hard. Oh my god.
Yeah. Especially on second point Eichenwald, Freya was going behind and trying to murder everyone and succeeding most of the time, but could not murder your team faster than you murdered her team in the backline because she was the only one who could get through the choke. We picked a real rough map for Freya, honestly. That second point was way more favorable to the Reinhardt, but I don't...
Yeah, I was spamming group up after we lost the first point because
Yeah.
I knew if we held that choke, it was going to be impossible. 'Cause
Yeah.
I could just brick wall it.
And I saw that on your attack, too, you were using all of the hotkeys to try and get your team to combo ultimates.
Yeah.
I saw, like, acknowledge, then you're, like, spamming the shit out of your ultimate key. Like, looking at somebody like, use your
I was
ultimate.
looking at our Ana on
Use your
defense,
ultimate.
spamming it. I was like, nano me.
Yeah,
please."
yeah. So even without talking, you're playing charades. You're like, please nano me. Now is the time to press Q. So, and oh man, because even I want to watch it back because you're streaming right now for real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were watching Flats during his attack, but the amount of times that Flats was going in and he was getting really fast primals, but he couldn't charge primal faster than you had murdered like 3 people in his backline. It was just, like every single fight, it was like, and Flats has primal, but he has no team. So I am gonna enjoy watching that VOD back, but that was a good one.
It was
Did
so
you notice
much.
the
It was
hog
so much
kill that got me
fear.
40% ult?
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Flats?
Me?
Flats, what'd you
Oh,
say?
did you notice the hog kill that got me 40% ult? On the
I
end
did
of,
not. No. What happened?
Yeah,
Oh, that
I
one.
saved
by
the
the
hog
bridge.
because he was hanging out by the edge, and right when I was at 1 second, I booped him off, and then I got 40% ult charge to start the next fight.
I didn't catch that, but that's some top 500 coming out of your brain.
Yeah.
And what were you saying,
It
Faria?
was.
Oh my god, it was just constant fear because they had to go on these solo missions. I had to kill a Pharah through Mercy Pocket and then kill the Mercy mid-res and then just try to like not die.
And
That
you
was
pulled
so
it off
freaking fun.
repeatedly. Like
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many times you did it, but you pulled
I'm
it
so
off.
sweaty.
All right,
I
well,
was scared of it. I was trying to primal you out of the sky at one point.
Yeah, I saw
I'm
that.
just
Didn't
running
work out.
away. I'm like, don't touch me.
yeah, the Ana had. So what was the idea behind playing without a Mercy Pocket and playing with the Ana instead? Did you tell your team to do
Oh,
that, or did you just not have a Mercy
didn't.
player?
They didn't have a Mercy. We didn't have a Mercy player.
You didn't have a Mercy player.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky.
It really be like that sometimes though.
Yeah.
I think we made the most of it. Our Lucio popped off and our Ana did too.
Yeah, for
It was
sure.
good.
Yeah, and then Flats, you got shattered. You let your entire team get shattered by a gold Reinhardt at one point.
High risk, high reward gameplay. I've always been about that.
That's your excuse. I'm stealing that one. And
That's
then,
what I've
and then
always told
at one
Elon.
point, Faria, you also got gunned down by a gold Mercy as you were fleeing for your life.
I thought it was okay. There were so many moments where I feel like the enemy team just jumped down to that little overhang and surprised me in the mega room, and I was just
It's close though. All right.
I don't know if I was calling group up on me whenever I was chasing you around like that, and so like that's how they were hunting you because they
I
were looking at me.
see.